I know.
Hurry up and get your stream up. The stream's already up, by the way.
Oh.
Oh. I'm most likely gonna be maybe streaming more Fortnite at that time. Or I may be continuing both of my series that I haven't continued in. The Resident Evil series and in the Minecraft series.
Resident Evil?
Yeah, I have a Resident Evil series.
What version? 2?
2. The Revelations.
I have that.
I think I called it like Coronavirus Takeover. It's like as if the coronavirus had happened. Like in Resident Evil. What?
Is Resident Evil 2 co-op?
I don't believe so, but I don't know.
Because I'm already maxed on the. I have everything. I was wondering if it's co-op because I didn't know you had to switch characters and stuff. So I can be the little girl, or I can be Bill.
That don't sound right.
Rose. Or
No,
I can be Charlie. Wait, I forget those two chicks' names.
You know what's crazy? I try to keep on top of like people when they put comments, but yet when I try to stay on top of it, no one ever comments. But when I don't try to stay on top of it, I get a ton of comments and I'm like way behind. So I don't know what to do. I might just like stop and like wait like 2 days, then go back. That seems to be like what I'm doing, and then it's getting like a ton of comments.
Yeah, I think we probably should make a stream schedule.
A stream schedule? Well, it's pretty much always at 10.
I don't want to stream at 10 at night.
You know, I'm just gonna stream whenever.
I don't know, like, we're streaming scheduling and like
Yeah, I know, but like we just stream like whenever because like if you have a stream schedule and we're busy doing something.
I might like stream on the PlayStation. It's like Monday. Tuesday,
but one thing about streaming like whenever.
Friday, I might stream on PC on those Sunday, Wednesday, and Saturdays.
Just get your stream up.
My stream is up.
It's been up. Oh, okay. It's got a weapon token and a
yeah, I'm gonna put
double XP token.
XP token. Yep. You should make the happy hour.
No, I'm not changing the happy hour anymore.
Yeah.
I'm keeping it the way it is, and plus, it's already 10:10. It would be at like 12 o'clock at night every happy hour.
You said it for like 10:30.
No, I can't actually, and I actually have to wait 24 hours before I can change it again.
Oh, it's been 24 hours.
No, I've already changed it to 3. Like, one thing that's really good about like not having a streaming schedule is like you can just stream whenever. And like, if you do follow a streaming schedule and like you have to do something like at that time, then that day it's like there's no point in streaming that day because you're already past your streaming schedule.
Well, it's okay to be like a little behind and saying, sorry guys, I'm like.
No, there's no streaming schedule. This.
Wait, I would say make one older, you know, like
no.
Our old Wi-Fi, you know.
No streaming schedule.
I probably would do.
You don't follow everyone else.
No. Mine's like random. Like.
I know exactly.
Like, it'd be like, it could be short streams, or it could be like
a short stream. There's no point in
8 or something.
There's no point in streaming at that point if it's like such a short stream.
Day, you know? Like, I'll say, hey, tomorrow stream may start at 8 o'clock tomorrow.
I just don't like say whenever. It's just like random. So that means you have to have those post notifications on, and then I know when people have those post notifications on. they could like not have them on and just be there joining in the streams because the time that you said. Yeah. It's called Big Brain.
Instagram, you say, I'm filming streaming
Shush.
30 minutes.
Again, about the post notifications. Oh, shoot!
No, I'm saying that for,
Your joke, how did he know I was there? This dude literally chugged a C4 at me. No, he literally saw me, then chugged a C4 at me. But, like, remember when I was saying I, like, want to start, like, mowing lawns again, like, get my own money to get, like, what I need? Like, green screen, a camera.
No, I prefer to just use my shirt.
No, but, like, he, like, has all his shirts, like, hanging up from, like, the ceiling. It's, like, all, just all different brandings. It's, like, all there.
That blue and green, you know.
But, like, one thing I didn't mention is I want to get some lighting. Cause, like, if I were to...
You probably need soundproof pads.
I don't have soundproof pads and I'm always doing fine right now.
I mean, look, when you have your own studio. Like,
yeah, I know, but, like, I mean, like, for now... Like, for now, I know eventually I'm gonna get, like, soundproof pads, like, when I get my own place, but, like, I mean, for now, like, some lighting, because if I were to, like, start...
I'm sure to change my attachments on my gun. I don't know what attachment to change.
If I were to start, like, doing face cam, like, right now, it would be, like, really dark in my room. That's why, like, I need some lighting. Like, like, some ring lights. A lamp. But, like,
yeah,
you need one of those
like,
white lights.
Light lamp.
But you need, like, a white light.
So you can, like,
so, like, it shows up.
No, my lamp, I can adjust it. You know?
Okay, okay, Mr. Fancy Pants. Not all of us have that privilege. Not all of us have that privilege. Okay, that's nice. But I think, like, the clothing that I would most likely wear when I'm doing streaming would be, like, my hoodie. Because that's, like, mainly what I wear. Like, whenever I go outside...
When you get more people, you can very make your own merchandise. You know?
Yeah, I know, exactly. That's exactly what I would do. I would completely do that.
Yeah, I probably would too, too. I had to make my own logo. Make a new logo.
I don't know, I may keep my logo.
No, like my logo's name.
I know, but, like, would I be able to keep my logo?
Design name.
Because I don't ever know, like, a new logo. Like, I'd have to, like, redo everything.
Because I need to change my background, like my YouTube background.
Yeah, no, I saw it. What I don't know if I could get copyrighted for any of those, for my logo.
I don't know. I think you're still a early YouTuber. So
No, I mean, like, ever, if I could get copyrighted for my logo.
Soon. I think soon you'll probably.
But, like, I don't know. I need to, like, eventually like, get a new logo. Like, either get someone to, like, create me one. Because I'm not sure, because, like, it's asmart. Like, what, is it gonna be a brain? But, like, something that would be like that would be more of, like, a technician, like, channel. Not really much of a gaming channel. And plus, I don't know, like, what logos are taken, because there are tons and tons of gaming channels. So I have no idea what logos are taken, so if I accidentally recreate a logo...
let's like say Photoshop. And, like, make some bunch of letters together, you know.
I don't know, like, I may end up... Because I know the colors of my channel are going to be red and blue. Like, for sure. They're always going to be that, like, no matter what. Always red and blue. Like, I've been thinking of, like, making a new logo, but I can never seem to ever, like, like I try to go and get the time to go make one, but then I don't know because I can't take anything off the internet. Because then it would be considered like copywriting. So I'd have to make a brand new fresh logo. There's no way I actually got a kill with that grenade. I missed. Missed.
No! There's a guy behind a burning fire. Yeah, it's like a, you know, I think people like their talks, you know. I can see some thing like when we were talking like to another person, nice chat.
Cause like there's no one ever like really in our chat ever.
Never know making future.
Yeah, I know, but shush. But like I don't know. I'm still like I've tried creating my own logo, but like it's never really gone to like planned because it doesn't make any sense.
This is camouflage with the Ray has a helmet. The battle is camouflage with a helmet, like a army helmet, like tilted to the side, you know. And the
I may have an idea.
Gold and silver.
I may have an idea.
I think 001 is like digits, like patterns.
Digits. Why'd you say patterns?
Like platinum with dot, or it's like or platinum with little lines, you know, but not too big lines. You know, like
I think I may have like an idea of like what I could do.
Yeah, I can like make you your logo thing. Like I have Photoshop, you know.
But I'm thinking of like mainly like possibly getting a controller. And like get like two controllers as like.
I probably throw some controllers in there and like
I mean like.
I play Xbox, I play Wii, and I probably throw some Nintendo, like the old Nintendo.
Yeah.
Controller.
But I mainly do like PlayStation, but I'm thinking of like two PlayStation controllers, like making an X, yeah. Or like possibly making like an A, like three PlayStation controllers, making an A.
And a keyboard and mouse over here, and we see I also play on PC.
Or like getting like two controllers, making them like do an X, and then like doing some scribble at the back.
Yes, I recognize it. Like someone has a dual X controllers.
You see, this is what I mean. Like
I don't know.
Like, you never know.
Now you probably still use it because people use crossbones all the time. Like dual crossbones.
Yeah. Yeah. Missed.
So it's actually like okay.
Missed. I'm not gonna be able to hit this shot. I know it. So the shot.
Snipe right here.
I don't know because like I know like I'm an artist and I like to draw stuff, but I mainly draw stuff off the internet.
I mean, if you're showing your own creation, you know, it's
like I've done it once, but like I did it for like a. But I did it for like a friend who said that he wanted a decal, and a decal I've never done. So I'm like, it's worth a shot. Like, why not? I'll try a decal. So I drew him a decal, like fresh, off like by myself. Completely created a brand new decal, and he was more of like the dark and broody kid. It's like the.
Oh, one of those.
Yeah, one of those kids.
I don't want to try and pin no one.
Yeah. Yeah. One of those kids. And, so, I was thinking, what would a kid like that like? Cause I remember I had my face of like that.
I would say like skulls and crossbows.
But he's like into like demons and stuff. So what I did is I made like a. And by the way, you guys can find like what I drew for him on my TikTok and Insta. You can go and find it on there at asmart626 You'll go ahead and see it. It's I used only Sharpie for it, only Sharpie. So which was very risky for me, but I ended up like creating a drawing like a tentacle, like going down but like curving as like an S, but like not really an S. Then made like the end bigger. And then from there, I started making like these little spikes going all around the whole thing and just curving like crazy. And I continued going through there, and then I ended up like making this circle, and I put like an eye at the top. And I ended up cutting it out and giving it to him for a decal. And it was like my first decal I ever did, so I didn't know how to do decals. So I'm like, how am I gonna do this? I need to somehow also make it I can cut it and not too hard to cut. And that was like a really cool experience for me, just to go ahead and make a decal for someone.
Yeah.
And I've never done it since. So no one ever asked me. I think I had one person because I drew Dumbo for my first drawing when I was in school. And I drew this excellent Dumbo picture. You guys can see it on my TikTok and Insta at asmart626 That's where I post all my drawings. And it was excellent. And I don't know how she ended up finding out about it, but she ended up asking me if I could draw it. And like we had like 30 minutes of like free time that we called cougar time, where we could do like work, like to catch up like on homework if we had homework that day. And I took that time. I took 30 minutes to go ahead and draw an excellent Dumbo picture, and I was determined to go ahead and do it like that, like in that time frame. So it was like extremely nerve-wracking because I had to put the colors in, and I had to make it exactly perfect. And I ended up doing it in 22 minutes, making an excellent Dumbo picture. And I ended up giving it to her. I think I like put it in her locker because I have my ways of like finding out like. Oh, yeah. No, it was this year actually. And I ended up like slipping it in her locker, like folding it up nicely, as nice as I could, putting it in her locker. And I never heard from her. Like I never heard of thanks, nothing.
You had to check your locker?
Huh?
You checked your locker?
Yeah, I did check my locker actually, yeah. I had to go to my locker every single day. Nope, that's a claymore.
Yes, like we did
no. I wasn't trying to be that kid. I don't know if at that time me and Mia had been together at that point.
Or something, you know, like where we did like
I don't think I ever. I don't know if I was with Mia at that point in time. I don't know if I was or wasn't. I'm not sure.
No, I'll probably at least
Missed. Missed.
Thank you for the picture, you know, it looks great.
And the way I drew it, it literally looked like it was straight, because I drew the old Dumbo, like the original animated one.
Yeah.
And that's something I can draw like very well. Like anything that's like animated, I can draw well. But anything that's like in real life, nah. You can forget that. I ain't doing that.
I think SpongeBob, I mean, the artist, they should teach you like do a tutorial on like on television. You can see like how to draw SpongeBob. You know, or how to draw plankton or something.
Huh.
Or some kind of character on TV, you know, like. They even should have draw Grr from the Bears Gym.
A Grr. Dude, I'd recently started getting involved in like Invader Zim, and I was like really sad because like I ended up seeing this. I used to watch like Invader Zim way back when, and I like watched it like a little bit, but because like it was only on at night.
I know, right? And just like it's just boring.
No, like you can't find it at all anywhere. Like you can find a couple of episodes on YouTube.
Oh no, you can actually find it on Hulu.
Hulu?
Yeah, Hulu. All the
Hulu.
episodes.
All the
All the
episodes? Do
Yeah,
they
all
have the
the
right to
seasons,
do that?
it was banned. Yeah.
But like one crazy thing about Invader Zim, I was looking at 150 facts about Invader Zim, and like it was Johnny the what something maniac, and like Nickelodeon asked him who made like a serial killer like comic book series to make a TV show like that. That was like crazy to me. Like that's not something I would expect like a animator to be like known as originally. Like that's not something.
Even though it was like way ahead of its time.
Yeah, Invader Zim was like the reason I liked it is because like
stay up like have my I had a system on my TV like the DVR was like
the same Claymore killed me.
In my dad's room.
Yeah.
And I'll change it to Nicktoons, turn off his TV, go in my room. It was a long wire because it was like a 2-screen monitor like back then. You know,
Yeah.
like, if you made like that. That's how you do like the old box TVs, by the way.
Yes, I know.
No, that's what talking to people back to the young folks that doesn't know those box TVs on flat screens.
Risk of breaking your fingers, not breaking the TV.
Anyways, I would turn on the TV in my room because
Missed.
and we start watching Nick at night, Nicktoons.
Yeah.
Then every time it goes to commercial, I would turn off the TV, lay down for 5 minutes, like count to 5 minutes. Like 1, 2, 3, and I always like 60. Okay, 1, 2, 3, no 60.
Yeah.
Then I turn it back on, you know? Sometimes I'll get it perfect.
And I died again. Dude, I literally didn't notice that someone actually started commenting, "Yo, what's up? Welcome to the stream." We were just here talking about Invader Zim.
Yeah, like
One thing that I really enjoy about Invader Zim is they use dark colors, like not pastel colors or anything, just like dark colors.
yeah,
It's something I really do like. That scared me so much.
It's old now.
Yeah.
It's on Netflix, you know.
Yeah.
At the time, I was like watching Stranger Things because at the same time, like because Dead by Daylight had the Demigorgon. You know?
Yeah. I'm not sure why it's spam. The chat's been doing that lately for some reason. It's been like someone says something and then like automatically starts spamming. I don't know why. It's just been doing that a lot recently. I don't know why. Let me check how many comments were actually sent. Yeah, it seems to be spamming. I don't know why it is. Yeah, there it goes again, starting spamming again. No, wait. Yeah, it's spamming again. I don't know why it's spamming. Pretty sure it's something like that needs to be fixed.
Alright. I think that is pretty neat.
Yeah, but I don't know how to fix it. What, you getting that too, where it's spamming?
Is it already been out? All this been done? Wait. You are? Oh, I was just maybe.
Yay.
You got me.
Granada. I need to fix that somehow. I don't know why it is spamming. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the stream and then start it back up. That could be a problem. So I'm turning off the stream and then turn it back on. Feel it's starting to get out of my room. Actually, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna turn the stream off. I think I'm gonna just keep it. Yeah, it's kind of like, oh well. Actually, it is really starting to spam a lot. I'll go ahead and turn off the stream and then turn it back on. That could maybe fix it.